Sagittarius, hi. Let me make a quick little, did I say Sagittarius? Cancer, hi. Oh my gosh, sorry Cancer. Maybe you have Sag in your chart, who knows? Who knows? Quick little adjustment, ooh, with my light. Cancer, how's that? Maybe you're going through a rough patch. Because that certainly, and this looks like it's gonna fall. Let's make a few adjustments. Okay, great. So, Cancer, I feel like I would be doing you an injustice if I didn't put this bowl away and get you a different bowl. I'm feeling the color orange for you. So I'm feeling that chakra needs some loving. So I'm gonna put this bowl back. Sorry, wouldn't be like me if I didn't walk away from the camera, right? Okay, let me grab your bowl. I'm in this long, tight little dress and it's really tight all the way down to the ankles. And so I can only move my feet this much. When I walk, I kind of waddle. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. How are all of you tonight? It is evening time and I decided to start doing the live readings again monthly for all of you. And I feel like I needed to go and get the color that was kind of picking up some things around the house. I just shot a video on Andrea Cox TV on some plant medicine. And I thought, I'm feeling the color orange for Cancer. And my sister is a Cancerian, so is my mother. And my sister actually bought me this set of singing bowls. So they're very, very near and dear to my heart. And yeah, I also put an amethyst for you, but it's a rough amethyst. So maybe you're going through a rough time or someone around you is, and maybe you're holding space for that person or they're holding space for you. But I feel this smoothness on, I'm almost embarrassed to show my nails because no nail salons are open here. So I'm still kind of being Miss Nail Girl. There's a bit of smoothness on here right at the tip. So it's rough, but they're smooth. So I just thought that was really interesting. I also pulled one of my origamis. And I've had your decks kind of, cleansing on them. I also grabbed some rose water. And, I've got a couple of videos on how to make rose water, but I feel like maybe you should carry a bottle of this in your purse just for when you're around energy that isn't as pure as yours. And I say as pure as yours because Cancer, you are a water sign, but you're not just any water sign. You are the sign of Mother. You are the sign of Mother. I bet you didn't know that. So Cancer is represented by the moon, just like Pisces. Leo is the sun. So my mother is a Cancerian. My father was a Leo. So I was created by the sun and the moon, I always tell people. But I think it's really interesting because out of all three of my sisters, my two older sisters and myself, I have a Capricorn sister, I'm a Pisces, and my sister Cassandra, who's a Cancer, she is the only one that she wanted kids so bad. And my other sister and I were like, yeah, well, we may adopt, but we really don't. Because Pisces is more like Gaia, Mother Earth, creativity, intuition. And Capricorn, of course, is it's the devil card in the tarot. It's the card of work. So my mom, all she wanted to do is, she loved kids and babies and everything. Cancer. My sister Cassandra, even though she's a businesswoman, Cancer, she wanted a child. So I thought that was interesting. I thought I would share that with you. Okay. A quick introduction while you allow this to cleanse your root chakra. You may want to get grounded on some unsprayed grass or on the beach, or if you don't have a beach near you, you can just sit on the grass. sudden I feel a sty in my eye. Some of you could have eye allergy problems, or maybe you're having LASIK or some type of eye surgery. Or maybe you're having problems from that type of surgery. Again, thank you for subscribing. Feel free to subscribe to my sister channel, Andrea Cox TV. I'm going to actually have to cancer take care of whatever just got my left eye. One moment, my apologies. Well, you're just going to have to deal with me blinking the whole time. The sound is still vibrating up. Some of you may do really well with sound as a healing tool. Some of you can sing really well. Maybe you need to kind of examine that more. We have the sign of Gemini. It's also the sign of communication. We also have the sign of Libra Taurus, so kind of spiritual teachings, and we have the number 7. So some of you are life path number 7 or dealing with a life path number 7. I feel like some of you, your mothers could be a life path number 7. I want this. You want to bring something into form, Cancer. Some of you could be pregnant. I got this, whose reading did I get it from the last time? New Birth, Guarded Vigilante, or it's some type of creative project that you, wow. Listening for truth. So you want to watch the Sagittarius reading. This just came out in their reading. So this is important because I was only going to pull 3 cards for you. But these 2 fell to the side. We have Come to Life, card number 43, and Relax the Hold of Darkness and Be at Calls. I feel like someone is coming out of a depression. This could actually be someone around you, male or female. Could be someone in your soul family. Definitely watch the Sagittarius reading because for some reason I feel like the 2 are connected because they got this card too. I just put that up. So Listening for Truth, card number 36. Some of you are a life path number 3, a 6, or a 9. 6 and a 3 is a 9. For some reason, I'm getting the same feeling I did with the Sagittarius reading, which is kind of betrayal with this card. I feel that someone had a beautiful dream and they had it with someone else. And so someone was either listening or having someone listen to someone. It could have been spying, it could have been some type of stalking or something. Whatever it is, I don't feel sound about it. I feel like it almost drove someone mad. Someone doesn't want someone finding out that someone is pregnant. So if there was a third party involved, maybe someone doesn't want someone, or they're pregnant with a project and they don't want someone to find out or something like that. Or they were trying to find out how someone was doing something. So we have Bring It Into Form and New Birth, Guarded Vigilante. I feel like for some of you, you could be working at home. And remember, I read for thousands of people, so this isn't going to resonate for everyone. Some of you could be starting a jewelry business. I'm noticing the jewelry around her neck and it's super beautiful. And with the butterfly and the green for growth and the ivy here, it's like highly creative. Let's do a past, present, future. I keep going to my left eye. So, okay, so this is telling me irritation. So I feel like someone, okay, I feel like with this card, someone continually listening in on someone else. It could have been someone in a public forum or someone listening on someone's phone was an irritation to someone. I feel like it was an irritation to this woman who was just trying to, you know, stay focused and relax, you know, about all the darkness around her. When I look at this card, I see a woman naked and I see these lights all around her. I almost feel like lights, camera, action, but I see a woman who a lot of people attach their energy to. And when I see her alone painting the color back into her skin here, this can be you, Cancer. People attach their energy to water signs because water signs are empathic. Being a Pisces sun with a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Cancer in the 4th house, Cancer, Saturn, Pisces, Venus, Scorpio North Node. No one knows that more than me. It's like people want to tell you all their problems. And, you know, you get to a point where you kind of have to put up healthy boundaries. Like, look, you know, I have a business in this unless you're paying me, you know, I'm sorry. But I feel like someone has, or for some reason I want to say had, or really like someone has a huge like cult following, but they have a bigger following underground. And I feel like that's what someone learned. Someone learned that someone was working with like really like high-end clientele or something like that. There's something going on here like that. I feel like it's this woman. Or this could be a man, you know? The cards aren't gender-based. Let's do a quick, actually I'm gonna put these, and if you are pregnant, congratulations. And I wanna say happy birthday to my Cancerians. Empress and the Tower wanted to pop out. So I feel like who was at, Jesus, okay. I feel like whoever, wow, confusion and Page of Wands, yeah. Page of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's a page. It's not a knight or a king. So it's a very immature Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And then we have the 7 of Cups. That's the option card, also the card of confusion. So I feel like someone was either exploring their options and maybe they were listening in on someone while doing so, right? Or they were causing confusion. 7 of Cups can also be confusion because a lot of those options are illusions. So, Cancer, if you are partnered, if you're male or female, and you're partnered to a male or female who was exploring their options, keep in mind that most of those options are actually illusions, okay? They're not real. They're stuff on the internet. You know, maybe your husband has a fixation with porn or something like that. They're illusions, you know, he's never gonna meet that woman in person. He's never gonna have a chance with that woman. So you need to like cool out. I feel like for others of you, there was someone who was literally trying to find out information. Maybe it was in business or something, and they were doing it by spying on someone's phone, and it caused someone enormous amounts of stress and confusion. Hello, how are you? Thanks for hitting the like button as well. Let's do a quick 9-card spread. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Past, 7 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment. Okay. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles, you have got to watch the Sagittarius video. Queen of Wands, 5 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces and Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in your chart, or someone around you does. Give me the 7 of Swords. We have the card of Gemini again. We have number 9, and we have Libra energy. Okay. Some of you could be in a situation where someone doesn't know the truth about something and you may feel wrongly accused. We have the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is the lying, stealing, backstabbing, horrible card. The sign of Gemini and the sign of Libra come out on that. Also the number 9. The Cancer is coming out in Aquarius on the side with the Astro dice. Underneath that, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or someone that takes on those properties. Now, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, how are you? Oh, thank you so much for the compliment. That's sweet. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, those are going to be hard worker cards. Underneath that, we have the Judgment. So we have Seven of Swords, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Judgment. So I feel like there was someone in a space, I feel like actually it's a male energy, could be a female, that was passing judgment on another person's communication, or they were passing judgment. I get a strong Capricorn male. They were passing judgment on a Queen of Cups. That can be you, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let me kind of tell you what a queen level is so you'll know if this is you or not. So for example, my sister, who's a Cancer, she's a queen. She has a teenage son. She works full-time. She's like a bigwig in her office. She has a beautiful home on the golf course that she owns. She has a great relationship with her husband. She's like, all her ducks are in a row. My mom lives with her. Like, it's, yeah, that's a queen. So if you're still bickering back and forth with your husband, you guys are throwing plates and cursing at each other, and you're putting on a show for social media, that's not a queen. That's kind of like a page, you know? So you had the Page of Wands earlier, Aries, Leo, Sag. So someone was passing judgment on this queen. This queen has her shit together. Now this queen could also be single, right? Some of you are this queen and you're coming out next to the Judgment card. So you're passing judgment on someone. But you're walking away from that, or this person's walking away from the judgment. In the center card right here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now she came out in the Sagittarius reading. See how she's cloaked in green and she's got those crystals at her feet? This is a badass bitch, okay? Underneath her, she has the Queen of Wands and the Five of Wands. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag are on the cusp of these, or someone who carries these properties. So let's just take away the drama, because Five of Wands is drama. Five of Wands is conflict, but it's usually other people fighting because someone is so powerful on their own. I think this is one person. I am not going to associate her with this Queen of Cups and the Judgment card. I think this is a bad biatch. I think this is someone who is probably single, pays all their own bills, probably into the metaphysics because we have the crystal there, probably dresses sharp, probably has a great body because she's got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, could be on the cusp of those or have those in her chart. That's a very sexy kind of, you know, person. And underneath that, we have a Five of Wands. A lot of people starting drama because someone wants to be single. They want to be on their own. They want to carry their own weight. They want to pay their own bills. If they find someone, they'll let someone in, but not until they find the perfect person. This is the type of woman that doesn't get married until she's like 45, right? This is the type of woman that doesn't need a man, picks a man when she wants one. That's this chick. Now over here, we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's also someone who works extremely hard, works for everything she has. Underneath that, we have the Six of Cups, a past life card, and we have the Nine of Cups, the card of Pisces. So it's Six of Cups is past life. We see this woman handing a little crystal baton to this little girl. I feel like you're dealing with your soul family. While she sits down and looks at all the cups that she's filled. Now, that's a beautiful card. Look at these together. This could be, if you have a daughter, your daughter growing up. This could be someone handing something to you. This could be your soul family and you working together to better each other's growth. So what is a soul family? And this is what I'm calling your reading. And I talked about this in the Sag reading, which is why I so want you to watch the Sag reading. Our soul family, we don't choose, right? They say we pick our parents, and our parents teach us amazing lessons, right? I just wrote about this yesterday on Facebook. Our soul family can be like, say your ex-wife has a new husband, okay? and you've never met the guy, but he's part of your soul family. Why? Because maybe you're trying to compare yourself to the person constantly to live up to that standard. Cancer, I feel like many of you, male or female, are trying to live up to an unrealistic standard. Like, am I doing this okay? Is this good enough? Is this good? Am I doing, and I feel like you're measuring your growth and your, maybe your work against someone who is showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And Cancer, you're the sign of Cancer. You're the mother. So, how can I explain this? When I look at this Queen of Cups card, I see, even though I'm a triple water sign, I should, be this Queen of Cups. I see my sister. I see my sister. And my sister is poised. She is an excellent mother. She is a boss in the office. And she can also be sexy as F-U-C-K. But Cancer, I feel like you comparing yourself to another person is coming off as a Seven of Swords energy. Or someone around you they pulled a stunt, right? I feel like it's whoever this male is, this male energy, that caused someone a lot of chaos. Or you did this, Cancer, where maybe you reached out to someone and, it could have been from a fake account or something, or someone around you was listening to someone and it really threw them off balance. The beautiful thing about this is this gal right here, and if this is a family member, if you're this Queen of Cups, this can be a guy too. This can be a guy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and his sun, moon, or rising. This can be a dude. This can be a guy. Next to the Judgment card, someone who constantly judges someone. You could have had a guy around you constantly comparing you to someone else, and you knew that. So I feel like in the future, if this woman had a lot of drama being thrown her way, this could be you or someone else. But remember, this is two queens as one person. So this is someone like high up, right? If this person had a lot of, this is the type of person that looks real business-esque one day and just hot the next. If this person had a lot of people causing her problems, that's not in her future. The Eight of Pentacles is a very diligent, hardworking card. The Six of Cups is healing a past life karma. So if you are working with your soul family and you know this, or you feel like a connection to someone or something, this is two people healing something. This is such, look at her handing this to this little girl. You could have an older sister like I do. This is really connecting for me. And then here's this Nine of Cups. This is a second decan in Pisces. But just look at her. She's blowing seeds, diamonds into the air, stars into the air. Looking at the 9 cups she has filled herself. And if this is you as a Cancer woman, a single Cancer woman, beautiful. But I have a feeling that this might be someone around you. I'm going to pull an advice card. I actually love this reading. I'm very proud of this reading, I must say. You guys, be patient with me. I'm working with clients. I'm dealing with some other stuff. And thank you. Legacy of light. Oh my God, I love this. So you're where you need to be. You're with who you need to be with, and you're where you need to be. Legacy of light. Look at that. Card number 7. You might see a lot of 7s. You might see a lot of 7s. Also, I'm getting the number 27 too. I don't know what that means. Okay, you guys, I love each and every one of you. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend and June, July. Listen, the extended reading is up. It's in a private sector in Vimeo. You can join the Manifesting Members program, or you can join that group and get all of the extended readings in that group. Also, what I shared with Sagittarius, and you guys definitely need to watch that, is everything that you buy, every reading you buy, every time you purchase an extended reading, every time you purchase anything from the links below in this description box, which I link all my extended readings, my private readings, my website, the Detox Intuitive, in the description box below. It all goes to, I went through an issue over the past several years, but it really came to a head over the past year with a very bad SEO hacking, and it had went on for 8 years, and it's definitely coming to an end. I had my router hacked, I had my cell phone hacked, 2 cell phones hacked, I had my SEO hacked, I had both YouTube channels hacked, I had both websites hacked, and it was a really, really bad situation. It cost me about $13,000 over the past 3 months alone to repair. And so all private readings, go right to that. My specialty is Akashic record readings, the twin flame readings, and of course the health readings, because that is my baby, health and detoxification, as you can see on my other channel, Andrea Cox TV. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, and have a beautiful, beautiful summer. Happy birthday. Means I get to go on a trip to Arizona and see my sister and mom. Okay, bye. Bye. Be well. You guys hungry?